Well, hello, my little human. My. What a specimen you are. Why are you looking so afraid? You called me here. You wished for another life, a better life. Any other life. Did you forget that? Cat got your tongue? What's the matter? Can't you speak? Well, don't you know that communication is the foundation of any relationship? You're being awfully rude. I came through all the trouble to come up here, and you can't even say hello. Do you even know what I am? A genie? Well, you didn't wish on a lamp, did you? No, I am an Oni. Evil. Is that what you think? I think reality needs balance. Unchecked growth destroys everything. Something needs to be a balancing force. Well, I'm offended. Did your mommy never teach you? It's rude to stereotype. I do what needs to be done, not out of malicious intent. Well, that depends on your perspective, doesn't it? Luck is in the eye of the beholder. You made a wish. Is it really bad luck to have your wish made reality? You are not happy, and very, very alone. And you wished for another life where you are happy and not alone. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to give you that. Well, I guess more accurately, I'm here to take you to that life. Oh, change your mind? Oh, it's too late for that, darling. It's almost time for a very important ritual on the other side, and I think you will do nicely. I see human curiosity is alive and well. All right, I can indulge you a little bit. If we're going to be spending eternity together, it's only fair. You do understand. Onis are immortal. Well, no. Humans are not. But that's where the ceremony... You know, it may not be exactly what you had in mind with your wish. But I really, really think you will enjoy everything I have to offer. Oh no, nothing like a sacrifice. You really do think very lowly of us. Well, it may not have been what you had in mind, but I promise the life waiting for you is well worth it. We'll consider it a binding ritual of sorts. You and I will be bound together for all eternity. Do you really want to stay here in a life that's made you so miserable and alone? I don't think you do. We don't exactly come up here just to deal with any average human. You didn't wish on a genie's lamp. You didn't wish with any sort of supernatural instrument. That means that your wish came from deep within your own soul. If that's how you need to understand it, then yes. You could consider it the equivalent of selling your soul. Is it really selling anything if it's a life far better than the one you have? Here you are, having an entire conversation with a demonic entity, brought here by the power of your own desires. As far as I'm concerned, that tells me everything I need to know. And I definitely think that I made the right decision. Well, in coming to talk to you, of course. I could have just captured you, taken you off, tied, unconscious. But what kind of way is that to start any relationship? If I intend to do a binding ritual, it needs to be started on a foundation of trust. I trust in the strength of your convictions. And from the looks of you, I trust we would have a very good time together. Let your imagination run wild. We will have eternity together. We could do all sorts of things without the restrictions of the mortal realm. I promise you will enjoy every single touch, every glance, every moment of it. Would you really want to come back to a life of misery when you could have an eternity of pleasure? You see, I didn't think so. Your choice has already been made for you. I wouldn't be here otherwise. I choose you. But that's for me to know and you to find out. But if you really had to have an understanding of it, you could consider it something of a marriage. That is the human term, if I'm remembering correctly. I haven't been up here in quite some time. Why would we have a priest marry us? No, it's the closest equivalent, but it's still very much not the same thing. Human marriages are pieces of paper put in some government building. No, what I'm here for is to bind our souls together. And let me tell you, there is nothing you can find on this plane that is even remotely close to that. Can you even imagine the experience of binding your soul with an immortal and indestructible being like me? And all you really need to do is just be a good human for me. Well, you'll see in time. In time. Well, I guess that's a risk you were just going to have to accept. Your wish brought me here, and I am not leaving without you. This is too perfect of an opportunity for me to pass by. Besides, binding our souls together is only the first step. There are quite a few other ways we could enjoy some very intimate relations. Stamina that never runs out. Can you even imagine? You don't have to stop. Ever. Well, I think I was right. I thought it would take a little more convincing. You really have made a very good choice. Oh, did I not tell you? Must have slipped my mind. Once you've been kissed, the ritual has already begun. Why would I ask? You're coming with me. You've already agreed. Maybe you don't realize it yet, but if you hadn't been willing, your wish would never have brought me. I think it's time I bring you back to my place. Oh, that's a very, very good human. Oh, I promise you will not suffer any of those things ever again. Hello everyone, Star here, and thank you for listening this far into the video. So, I had an idea, and I workshopped it a little bit to see what I could come up with, and I'm really a little unsure, which in the past has generally meant it's probably going to do better than I think. We'll find out. The basic premise of Oni decides that they're taking you with them. And, I don't know. I'm going to go back and edit, see how everything came out, and I don't know, hopefully it's alright. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of dead space, and it might end up a little shorter. We'll see. I do want to say thank you again to everyone for listening, for getting this far into the video. Let me know what you thought in the comments, if you don't mind. And that's all I've got for this one. So, goodbye for now, and I will see you next time. Mwah.